On his head, put a water on me, know that's how I can fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Don't mislead her. I can get it a lot of had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Just keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the presidential. Don't the number come with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business.
Thumb and throw a whole nother bag. This not the old one. Run up on this Rory, I'm clicking until it's over.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And it's the Bucks to start out. Here's Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Vassell's shot is good. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too. Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And no good to start tonight, missing his first attempt there. Pass to Lopez. Lillard looking around. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Clock at 4. Uncovered. And he buries his first look.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Here's Paul. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Paul knows exactly which angle he wants to take on that shot inside. That just comes from great awareness.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Lopez. Middleton outside. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort. He gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off. He's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
The shot by Sohan, no good.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And he gets that one.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama with it. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. And that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
San Antonio leading. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Portis. And here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Prince. Now here's Green. Back to Prince. For 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Jones. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Prince. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Wembanyama. Over Prince. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking fairly assertive.
Here's Prince. Sohan covering.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Here's Wembanyama.
When I got time, even though I got nothing to do. Trust that I lost my mind, so I'm gonna leave it with dude. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. And make sure that you cross my mind, remember the fit in the room. Why you want problems with me? I'm the one gave you my heart with the key. Go take apologies, end of the year you got piles. I'm telling you proud of me, even when you getting tired of me. At Fashion Week, snuck in my hand, and the Billy at 580, crazy colors in that. I got that in God with me. Social security protect my friend. Wonder what don't ride for me, and who put a price on again. I really hope she lied to me, cause I know the price to buy a friend. She said I'm leading her on. You took me shopping and leave me alone. Wonder who read me wrong. Wonder who really is good for the soul. I ain't nobody. How I'ma bring it home? You ruin my day when I'm beating the road. Why you can't leave me alone? It's richer than me and your phone. You just wanna be in the song. How am I sleep for reading it wrong? I'ma come see you when I got time, even though I got nothing to do. Trust that when I lost my mind, so I'm...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Boston Celtics. Now here's Tatum. Rodman with a rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Pass to Rodman. Jordan up top. Out left to the wing. Here's Harper. Here's Jordan. He's guarded by White. The floater. Brown with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
White can't hit. Here's Rodman. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Oh, got that one up quick.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Jordan misses. On the wing, Holiday. To the middle. Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Here's Jordan. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Jordan with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Rodman's shot is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Tatum. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Pass to Harper. To the inside. And Porzingis with the block. Outside, Brown. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Jordan. And he lays it up and in. Jordan's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Rodman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jordan. Boston pulls it in.
Bones foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Chalk up 2 there.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Here's Jordan. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Porzingis. White for 3. Longley with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the paint. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. The kick out to White. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. White's got 5 points.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Boston leading by 4. Outside Porzingis. Tatum inside. That one drops for him. He has 6.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Pass to Pippen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's his first trip to the line.
The line for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. The open shot, White. No good there, off the double clutch. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Boston out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The assist.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Oh, how about KP on the break?
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
Boston leading by 5. Holiday from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Jordan on the take. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Tatum can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Now the Celtics on the move. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively. And what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls trail by 5. Jordan inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Boston.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound. And slam dunk by Jordan. Celtics lead by 6. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. Here's Cornette. Right side Tatum. Longley with the rebound. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan. Deflected by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Here's Rodman. And here are the Bulls now. 6-point game. Good.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Bulls. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Boston on offense. Pass to Hauser. Back to Cornet. The three is up. Again, the miss by Boston. The Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 14.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Pippen. We've got 1:55 left in the second.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
Jordan, second personal foul, second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Hauser. Thrown back. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. .121 left in the first half. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
It's stolen by Tatum. It's a one-on-one situation. Back to Cornet. Pass to Hauser. Now here's Tatum. Fires the three. Longley with a rebound. Up and in on the layup. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Porzingis for 3. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And here's Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Here's Cornet from the arc. No good on the shot. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead, up 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 1. Pass to Harper. Now here's Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harper. Offline with a 3. Brown with it. Takes a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Down low. Here's Harper. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Ron Harper taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Boston trailer. Beyond the arc. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
It's a close game here in Boston. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. That one no good. Horford with some nice D. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Pritchard. Off target from three-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Longley. He's guarded by White. Here's Jordan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on White. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. The line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Horford. Now White. Inside. White gets it to go.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 19 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside, Brown. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Pritchard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Chicago making a switch here. To the wing, right side. Pritchard, no good. Here's Longley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third. Count it. Good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Celtics lead by 3. Pass to Pritchard. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Pritchard's got 9 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Bill Wennington, Dickey Simpkins.
1:19 left in the third quarter. And the basket by Pippen.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Kick out to Brown. Tatum from long range. Simpkins grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For the tie. Pippen, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 1.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Pass to Pritchard. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Brown. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Now here's Horford. Simpkins grabs the miss. Here's Kukoc. And he drives in. And he hits it to tie the game. White for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. After a quick break, we're coming right. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Pritchard. Fires for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Here's Pritchard. White, good. And the Celtics lead by 4. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals. Zero rim protection, unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Bulls trail by 5.
Bulls substitution, number 53.
Pass to Klein. Here's Kukoc. Here's Bushler. He's guarded by White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kerr. Banked it in off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Boston leading by 3. And here's Horford. Right side Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Pritchard. 4-3. The rebound by Kukoc.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The shot by Bushler, no good. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And he gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 11 points here in the second half.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Timeout, Bulls! Some changes for Chicago. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. BA?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And that one drops. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Get good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Back to Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Rodman. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Horford. Tatum inside. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. The 3. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
To the paint. Here's Longley. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Outside Holiday. For 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within single digits.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Tatum inside. Basket's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Deflected.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Nails it from three. And the Celtics lead by 14.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Rodman. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Jordan.
And here's Brown for three. They get it again. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wallace misses. Williams with the steal. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Garland, that's for 2. And his first shot of the game, no good. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. The Thunder with another miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Back to Wallace. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways. That's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Pass to Wallace. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. It's LeVert on the wing. Aston Yang launches a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Williams, high post. It's over Garland. Outside, Dort. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, a big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Now Allen. He's guarded by Williams. Niang with the ball. The three from Garland. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 4. And for
the Cavaliers, 13.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Jerome, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
LeVert with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Allen. Back to Strus. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Now, here's Strus. Wallace covering. And it's Allen with the jam.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
To the left side wing. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. Cleveland.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Tries a 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 8. To the inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Inside. And Wade slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And that one drops for him. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Several teams changing it up here. Here's Joe. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Garland. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Allen, that's good. Allen's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Garland picks him up. Williams from outside. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Here's Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. That'll be a 5-second call. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Here's Garland. He's got 5. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Baseline try. And that one comes up a bit short. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
In for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley.
And so here is Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. At the elbow, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Over Allen. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. .29 seconds left to play in the first half. Out to the right wing. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. Up 10. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley is screened. To the paint. Over Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Williams.
All the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Shot from 16. No good off the front iron.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The shot by Wade, wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. And that one is good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland looking it over. Allen outside. For 3, Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Back to Caruso. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Out to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Allen. Now Garland. He's got 7. Misses from short range. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter.
Mitchell is doubled. Laid outside. And it's off from 3-point range. And they're trailing by 10 to the right side. Driving the lane. And that one's good, Caruso.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And here is Mitchell. 10 points for him. The basket good off the assist from Wade. 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Back to Joe. Pass to Caruso. Over Wade. Caruso, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wade with it. Shoots over Caruso. Wiggins with the rebound.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
With the drive. Back to Caruso. Bounce pass from Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
27 seconds left for the third. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell. He's willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Here's Caruso. And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific. 38. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Thunder trailing by 10. Mitchell wide open. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
It's Niang with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Joe drains the three-pointer. Joe's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Pass to Jerome. Lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Garland. Down low. Here's Wade. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Wade's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Thunder trailing by 13. And the jam by Wallace.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Merrill with the ball. Williams picks him up. Thompson outside. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Thompson. Over Wallace. Thompson with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring, close in the paint.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Driving inside.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness. Especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the fourth. Out to Wade. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Mobley's got his first points of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
Here's Dort. A three-pointer is right on target.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jared Allen.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Cleveland with the ball. Here's Garland. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one drops. And so here's Cleveland. 10-point lead. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They get...
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in a, ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catch it at the light, like ain't no life at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean benders when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. Though man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid away. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was no house party. We misbehaved, gotta keep an eye on my slim cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing. I had to school and teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor. How you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around the family, they don't do recruiting.
It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Detroit Pistons. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the Pistons will get the first possession. Now here's Duren. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Now here's Monk. Fox for three. Knocks down the long J.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And here's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Cunningham looking it over. Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. On the wing, DeRozan. Sabonis with it. Now guarded by Duren. And DeRozan gets it to go.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
They need this. Tries again. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Monk. Thompson pulls it in. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Detroit shooting their first free throw this game. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Back to Cunningham. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Outside Monk. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over to the wing. Sabonis' shot is off.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Back to Cunningham. Harris on the wing. And it's all tied up.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Here's Fox. Kicks it to DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Detroit with it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Will De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year. He said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed. So the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Down low. Sabonis. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Hardaway on the wing. Launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
DeRozan for 3. Duren with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference.